Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Ejo Agustin Tiagonod, and for today I'm going to report the numbers in nature and the world. For this topic, we'll be able to learn what is numbers and what is mathematics and what are 15 examples in numbers in nature and the world. Before we proceed to the topic, let us define what is mathematics. For you, ma'am, what is mathematics? You may answer it, and mathematics can be everywhere or like that. And for me, mathematics is everywhere. It includes numbers, something like that, and that is right. And the meaning of mathematics is the abstract of science of number, quantity, and space. Mathematics may be studied in its own right or as it applied to other disciplines such as physics and engineering. Next, what is numbers? Numbers, an arithmetical value expressed by a word, symbol, or figure representing a particular quantity and used in counting and making calculations and for showing order in a series or for identification. So, numbers express our values by words, symbols, or figures. Calculations, we can use it every day in our lives. Even today, while I'm recording, there are numbers around me or in the video. So let's go back to our main topic, which is numbers in nature in the world, after we define what is numbers and mathematics. So the question is how we can use numbers in nature in our world. What is the answer of this? It is very simple. So the answer is we do use it every day. We are just not aware of it because of how common of it. How common. As a quote by a famous Indian person, Shakuntala Devi, she said that without mathematics, there's nothing you can do. Everything around you is mathematics. Everything around you is numbers. Well, she is correct. Everything around me or us is mathematics. So let's go straight to the 15 examples of numbers in nature in the world. I'll be giving 15 examples that can be used in real life, in nature, that includes numbers. Example number 1. Counting how many branches are in the tree. So let's count how many branches in the tree. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And by counting it, we use a number which is 5. Therefore, there are 5 branches in the tree. 5. And we can also count how many leaves are there in the tree. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There are 5 leaves in the tree. There is a number. Before we proceed to other examples, the other examples include golden ratio. So let us define first what is golden ratio. Golden ratio is a mathematical ratio you can find almost anywhere, like nature, architecture, painting, and music. When specifically applied to design, it creates an organic, balanced, and aesthetically pleasing composition. So we have golden ratio is like a Fibonacci sequence, which is discussed in the previous or in the next topic. Our topic are just like connected with each other, because my topic is numbers, the other topic is patterns, and the next topic is Fibonacci sequence. They're all connected with each other. So let's see for the example of the picture. We have 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, and 34. That sequence is a Fibonacci sequence. Like when you add the number and add to itself and add another number, it increases the value of it and makes a golden ratio. So for example number 2, we have the pattern of the sunflower. So you can see as the pattern of the sunflower, it grows spiral, which includes the pattern. And we can see the golden ratio of it. It has a perfect ratio. Third example is the form of the galaxy. Same as the sunflower, it has a pattern and which includes numbers in it. As you can see, the beautiful stars formed in the galaxy or the planet there. It's like it's like a typhoon and with golden ratio. The next one is the shape of the seashell. As you can see, the numbers are increasing and it formed like a spiral within it. And it has golden ratio as we observe. Next one is the horn of the ram. It's just like the shape of the seashell. It has spiral and it utilizes some numbers, and the numbers are increasing with a golden ratio. For the next examples, numbers are in real life or in the world. So the example is the distance of a car. We can calculate the distance of a car of how long is their distance of the car 1 and the car 2. Let us say their distance of each other is between each other is, let's say, 500 meters. So with that calculation, numbers is applied, the 500 meters. Temperature is number. Why? Determining how hot or cold today, there is always a number in the temperature. Just for example, let us say today's weather is 30 degrees, as you can see in the picture in the PowerPoint. 30 degrees Celsius today, which is very hot, and 30 is the number there. And it indicates of how hot today. Next one is a weight of a person. By determining a weight of a person, you need a scale or weight scaler. And if you step on it, it indicates of how big you are, or how small you are. Clock. In the clock, you can see 1 to 12. There are numbers in it. And when someone asks you a question, you look into your clock and for example, let's say, what time is it? You say the time is 10:26, and by saying 10:26, we can determine the time by looking at the numbers. Cell phone numbers has different numbers, which includes 0 to 9. With that, you can create a cell phone number. In Philippines, you only have 11 digits in cell phone number. For example, 08 blah blah blah. Dates in the calendar. This is a very easy one. It has numbers in it. It indicates what year today or what date is today. Room number in hotels. There are number in it. Within the door, there are number. For example, it is shown in the picture. It is 203. So 203 is your room number. Next one is measuring cup. Measuring cup has indicators or labels, which is numbers, whether it's 25 ml, 50 ml, 75 ml, 100 ml, and so on and so forth. Next one is timer in microwave. There are numbers in microwave. Those are timers. And for example, when your mom calls you and to reheat the chicken, and let's say you want to reheat the chicken in 3 minutes or 5 minutes, you press 5 minutes there and boom, there you go. Your chicken will be reheated at 5 minutes or 3 minutes. The last one is money. Money. We all know that money has numbers, right? And we can calculate of how many money you possess or you have. For example, in the picture, there are 1,000, 200, 500, 50, 100, and 20. There are also coins in the money. So that is the last example in the 15 examples of numbers in nature and in the world. So that's it for today. I hope you learned something in my discussion, which is the numbers in nature and in the world. And I hope those 15 examples will help you learn about numbers. So that's it. Bye bye, everyone.